Welcome to Los Angeles. A great game today between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi, everybody. Vin Scully here with Dave Campbell, and a pleasant good day to you.
Thanks, Vin. The weather here in Los Angeles is ideally suited for the game of baseball.
You sure know your parks, Dave. It might come as a shock to find out that Dodger Stadium is one of the oldest parks in baseball. Starting pitcher for the Dodgers, Kevin Brown. The surly competitive Brown once again had his way with the National League in '98, going 18-7 and an ERA of 2.3. Starting things off for the Diamondbacks, Tony Womack.
Strike.
No balls, one strike. The windup and the pitch.
Strike.
Inside corner. No balls and two strikes. Strike three on a beauty. Batting second, Jay Bell. Here's the pitch. Fastball. One ball, no strikes. Line back to the mound.
He hammered that pitch and has a line drive for a single.
Batting third, Travis Lee. Routine fly ball hit to center.
Out.
White makes the catch.
The center fielder showed good instincts there, Vin, moving as soon as the ball was hit.
Batting cleanup, Matt Williams. Slider, 1-0.
Williams led the league in homers in '94 with 43.
He delivers. Crush deep. Kiss it goodbye. A two-run home run.
That homer is going to put 2 runs on the board.
Batting fifth, Luis Gonzalez. Routine fly ball hit to right.
Out.
Routine out. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors. After half an inning, Arizona 2, Los Angeles nothing. First up for the Dodgers, Eric Young.
Strike.
Way behind it. No balls, 1 strike. The deuce. Count is even. Ball. 2-1. The offering. Fastball. 2-2. Fouled away. Dribble down the line.
Out.
Got him.
The first baseman gets to ground ball so effortlessly.
Batting second, Javon White.
Strike.
Way out in front of it. No balls and 1 strike.
Ball. 1-1.
1-1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. Way behind it. He's ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He delivers. Fouled away. Count is even. Drifting left. Foul. Oh. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
He gets him looking.
He really fooled the hitter on that pitch.
Batting third, Gary Sheffield. Oh. 1 ball and no strikes. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Hard liner deep down the left field line.
Then that was a quality at bat, and he hit the ball well.
Batting cleanup, Raul Mondesi. Good move to the base. Safe.
Strike.
No balls, 1 strike. Good move to the base. He's safe at first.
Strike.
Tardy, 0-2.
Strike.
He strikes out.
He punched him out at the opportune time.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 1 inning, Arizona 2, Los Angeles nothing. Hitting next, Steve Finley. The windup and the pitch.
Strike.
Way behind it, 0-1. Little late there. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the pitch.
Strike.
He gets him looking.
That was strike 3 and a beauty.
Hitting next, Tony Batista. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
In there for a strike. 0-1. Cutter. No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike.
He strikes him out.
That was strike 3 and a beauty.
At the plate, Kelly Stinnett.
Strike.
Tardy. No balls and 1 strike. The offering.
Strike.
In there for a strike.
Then when a pitcher dictates a tempo like this, he's going to be a winner.
No balls and 2 strikes. He delivers.
Strike.
He got him.
Then the fans are hanging up another K on the stadium railing.
No runs, no hits, no errors. After 1.5 innings, the Dodgers are down by 2. Up next, Todd Hundley.
Out.
Routine play.
There's no question he was in foul territory to make the catch.
Up next, Eric Karros.
Ball.
Inside. 1 ball, no strikes.
Last year, Karros hit 23 homers and knocked in 59 runs.
Strike.
Strike one. 1-1. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. The
Strike.
deuce. He's ahead. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
He strikes him out.
That was strike 3 and a beauty.
Up next, Adrian Beltre. The windup and the pitch.
Strike.
Slider. No balls and 1 strike.
Beltre hit .215 and jacked 7 homers last year.
The windup and the pitch.
Strike.
No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
He got him.
Vin, that ball was by him.
No runs, no hits, 1 error after 2 innings. The Dodgers are down by 2. Up next, Randy Johnson. The offering, 0-1. He delivers. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike.
Fastball.
That ball really got up there in a hurry.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. 2-2. Full count. Into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Got him swinging.
He went right at him and punched him out.
Hitting next, Tony Womack. He was caught looking in his last at-bat. The windup and the pitch. High and outside. 1 ball and no strikes.
Vin, Womack's a slap hitter. He led the league in singles with 149.
Crush deep. See you later. A solo blast.
He went with that pitch and rode it out of here.
Hitting next, Jay Bell. The windup and the pitch. Ground ball to the bag at third.
Out.
Out at first.
Vin, that was a gold glove play. You don't see those often.
At the plate, Travis Lee. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. No
Strike.
balls and 1 strike. No
Strike.
balls, 2 strikes. The offering.
Strike.
He caught him looking.
The catcher did a terrific job of framing that pitch.
1 run, 1 hit, no errors. After 2.5 innings, Arizona 3, Los Angeles nothing. Up next, Mark Grusilonic. He delivers. 0-1. Into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Strike.
He's got good command tonight.
0-2. Into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
He gets him guessing.
He had no chance on that pitch.
Up next, Kevin Brown. The windup and the pitch. No
Strike.
balls, 1 strike. Strike.
He's been throwing strikes all game long.
0-2. The windup and the pitch.
Strike.
Strike 3 on a beauty.
The catcher did a terrific job of framing that pitch.
At the plate, Eric Young. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
The heater.
That was some serious heat.
No balls, 1 strike. The offering.
Ball.
Spinner. 1 ball and 1 strike. He delivers.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. He's ahead, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Then this guy's windup is smooth and effortless.
Into the windup, here's the pitch.
Strike.
He gets him guessing.
Then that ball was by him.
No runs, no hits, no errors. After 3 innings, the Dodgers are down by 3. Up next, Matt Williams.
Then he was really focused the first time up.
Into the windup, here's the pitch. Lined hard to third base.
Wow, he really laid into that one. Base hit.
1 on, no outs. Batting next, Luis Gonzalez.
Strike.
Tardy, no balls and 1 strike.
Strike.
Strike 2.
He's got good command today.
0-2. The pitcher looks, he delivers.
Ball.
Ball 1, 1-2. Little ground ball. White
Hey.
fires to second. Safe at second.
The infielder didn't get the bounce that he wanted, and it's a hit.
Hitting next, Steve Finley. He deals. Fly ball hit into center field.
Out.
Routine play.
Safe.
White whips it over to second. He's safe.
Then the center fielder has been improving on every aspect of his game.
2 on, 1 out. Up next, Tony Batista. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. Fires to
Safe.
first. Safe.
Strike.
Way behind it. No balls and 1 strike.
He tends to focus better when he's pitching from the stretch.
Checks the runner and fires.
Strike.
0-2. Quick
Safe.
throw to first. He's safe at first.
Ball.
2-seamer. He's ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the least, he's making that runner work to get back.
Safe. From the stretch,
Strike.
he gets him swinging.
Then the fans are hanging up another K on the stadium railing.
At the plate, Kelly Stinnett. From the stretch, the
Strike.
heater, 0-1.
Out.
He takes it himself for the out. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. After 3.5 innings, the Diamondbacks are up by 3. Hitting next, Javon White.
He looked lost in his last at bat.
The windup and the pitch.
Strike.
Right,
He's got good command tonight.
0-1.
Then this guy's windup is smooth and effortless. White is now 38, but seems to get better with age.
That could be. That ball left in a hurry. It's a 1-run homer.
You could tell he was sitting on that pitch.
Hitting next, Gary Sheffield. The windup and the pitch.
Strike.
Fastball.
Arms like that are born, not made.
0-1.
Sheffield broke into the big leagues at the age of 19.
Here's the pitch.
Strike.
The heater.
That ball really got up there in a hurry.
0-2. The offering.
Strike.
Strike 3.
Then that strikeout was a huge out.
At the plate, Raul Mondesi. He delivers. The
Strike.
heater. 0-1. Ball 1. 1-1. Ball 2. 2-1. Fastball. 2-2.
Strike.
He gets him looking.
Then that strikeout was a huge out.
Hitting next, Todd Hundley.
Strike.
Strike.
He's exhibiting good control out there.
No balls, 1 strike. Into the windup, here's the pitch.
Strike.
Little tardy there.
He's exhibiting good control out there.
0-2. Hit deep. It's off the wall. Batista rifles it to second.
He hit that one right on the screws for a single.
1 on, 2 outs. Batting next, Eric Karros. Karros struck out in his last at-bat. Fires to
Safe.
first. Safe. The pitch. No
Strike.
balls, 1 strike. Nice pickoff move. Save. He delivers.
Ball.
Got it too far in. 1-1. Ball. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Strike.
Curve.
He's got great break on that curveball.
Count is even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nice pickoff move. He's safe.
Strike.
Strike 3. Got him.
He's pitching well and getting strikeouts when he needs them.
1 run, 2 hits, no errors. After 4 innings, the Dodgers are down by 2. Up next, Randy Johnson.
He'll have a better chance here in his second at bat.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Hard liner up the middle.
Then that was a quality at bat, and he hit the ball well.
1 on, no outs. At the plate, Tony Womack.
Strike.
Cutter.
Arms like that are born, not made.
0-1.
He'll often quick pitch from the stretch to keep runners close.
The pitcher looks, he delivers.
Ball.
Cutter.
That ball really got up there in a hurry.
Count is even.
Strike.
He's ahead, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Quick throw to first. He's safe at first.
Ball.
Fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. quick throw to first. He's in there. He deals. Hard liner into right. Young takes it himself. He's safe at first. Batting next, Jay Bell. Checks the runner and fires.
Strike.
No balls, one strike.
Ball.
Spinner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Vinny uses a slide step so the base runners won't run on him.
Pick-off throw to first. Safe. From the stretch, he's ahead 1 ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch,
Strike.
got him swinging.
The catcher did a terrific job of framing that pitch.
Up next, Travis Lee. Lee is 0 for 2.
He was really trying to pick him off right there.
He's safe at first. The pitch.
Ball.
Missed away. 1-0.
Lee had a tremendous career in college.
Hit deep. It bounced off the wall. He whips it home.
He took that one off the wall and is in there for a double.
Up next, Matt Williams. He delivers. Cutter. No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. The pitcher looks, he delivers.
Ball.
Cut fastball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike.
Fastball.
Then it looks like he cut that fastball.
Count is even, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Ball.
The heater, full count.
He's from the stretch right now and won't be able to throw nearly as hard.
Good move to the base. He's safe at second. He gets a free pass.
That pitch was close, Vin.
Batting next, Luis Gonzalez. Pick-off throw to first. He's safe.
He's deliberately letting the runner see his move.
He's in there. He deals.
Ball.
The heater,
He's really bringing it right now.
1-0.
Strike.
Cut fastball.
His fastball is exploding through the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike.
Fastball.
He's really bringing it right now.
1-2. Checks the runner and fires.
Strike.
Strike 3.
He punched him out at the opportune time.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors. After 4.5 innings, the Diamondbacks 3, the Dodgers 1. Up next, Adrian Beltre.
Strike.
No balls and 1 strike. Fly ball deep down the right field line.
Out.
No problem.
It took a nice jump for him to get to that ball.
Batting next, Mark Grusilonic. The windup and the pitch. Hit foul. Foul ball. Ball. He's ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The windup and the pitch.
Strike.
He gets him swinging.
Wow, we got him fishing on that one.
Up next, Kevin Brown.
Strike.
Curveball. No balls and 1 strike.
Strike.
Little late there.
He's got good command tonight.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Then this guy's windup is smooth and effortless.
Here's the pitch.
Strike.
He gets him swinging.
He really fooled the hitter on that pitch.
No runs, no hits, no errors after 5 innings. Arizona 3, Los Angeles 1. Hitting next, Steve Finley. The offering.
Strike.
Sinker, no balls and 1 strike.
Recently, Finley's steals have gone down and his power up.
Strike.
Cut fastball, 0-2. He delivers. Got him swinging. Up next, Tony Batista. He's 0 for 2.
Strike.
No balls, 1 strike. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Fly ball hit to center.
Out.
No problem.
If the center fielder wasn't as quick as he is, he would have struggled with that one.
Hitting next, Kelly Stinnett. Into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Spinner, 0-1. The windup and the pitch.
Strike.
Strike 2.
He's been throwing strikes all game long.
0-2.
Strike.
He gets him looking.
He punched him out at the opportune time.
No runs, no hits, no errors. After 5.5 innings, the Diamondbacks are up by 2. At the plate, Eric Young. Hooking left. Foul. The windup and the pitch. Inside off the plate. 1-1. Slider.
That slider had some real bite to it.
2 balls and 1 strike.
Strike.
Hard slider. Count is even.
He really pushes off the rubber well and gets a good thrust.
Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Got him swinging.
He's pitching well and getting strikeouts when he needs them.
Up next, Javon White. The offering.
Strike.
Breaking ball. No balls and 1 strike. He delivers. Lined hard to center.
He hammered that pitch and has a line drive for a single.
Up next, Gary Sheffield. Sheffield is 1 for 2.
Strike.
Strike one.
Vin, he's really on tonight. Most of his pitches are around the plate.
No balls, one strike.
Strike.
Little late there.
He's keeping the ball around the plate tonight.
No balls and two strikes.
Ball.
One ball and two strikes.
Vinny won't get the same push-off from the stretch as he does from the windup.
From the stretch, he
Strike.
caught him looking. Hitting next, Raul Mondesi.
Strike.
No balls and one strike. Strike. 0 and 2. He strikes out. No runs, one hit, no errors. After 6 innings, the Diamondbacks are up by 2. At the plate, Randy Johnson.
Vinny hit the ball sharply last time up.
Strike.
Cut fastball.
He had great velocity on that pitch.
0 and 1. Into the windup, here's the pitch. No
Strike.
balls and two strikes. Foul. He whips it over to first. Into the windup, here's the pitch.
Strike.
He gets him looking.
He had no chance on that pitch.
Up next, Tony Womack.
Vinny hit the ball hard his last trip to the plate.
Strike.
Fastball.
Arms like that are born, not made.
0 and 1.
Strike.
Swing and a miss.
He's exhibiting good control out there.
No balls, two strikes. The windup and the pitch. Popped up to shallow center.
Out.
Grassolonic takes it himself for the easy out. Up next, Jay Bell. Bell struck out in his last at-bat. The windup and the pitch.
Strike.
0 and 1.
His mechanics seem to be flawless right now.
Here's the pitch.
Strike.
0 and 2. The offering.
Strike.
He gets him looking.
Then the fans are hanging up another K on the stadium railing.
No runs, no hits, no errors. After 6.5 innings, the Diamondbacks are up by 2. Hitting next, Todd Hundley.
Vinny hit the ball sharply last time up.
He delivers.
Out.
He takes it himself for the out.
That ball would have probably dropped foul if he had missed it.
Up next, Eric Karros. Karros is 0 for 2. Fouled away.
Strike.
Curve. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, here's the pitch.
Ball.
Cut fastball. 1 and 2. Into the windup, here's the pitch. It's going deep. It's out of here. A 1-run blast.
Then he crushed that ball. Solo home run.
At the plate, Adrian Beltre. The windup and the pitch.
Ball.
Inside at the ankle. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the pitch.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Cutter. 2 balls, 1 strike. Lined hard to the right side.
Out.
Got him. The tying run is coming to the plate. Up next, Mark Grusolanic. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. The offering. Line drive.
What a shot. That was a hit the second it left the bat.
In for the pitcher, Angel Pena. Good
Safe.
move to the base. Safe. From the stretch. 0-1. Pickoff throw. Safe at first. The pitch.
Strike.
The heater.
That ball really got up there in a hurry.
0-2. He delivers.
Ball.
Low and inside. He's ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitcher looks. He delivers.
Strike.
He gets him swinging.
He punched him out at the opportune time.
Play ball.
1 run, 2 hits, no errors. After 7 innings. Arizona 3, Los Angeles 2. Up next, Travis Lee. He delivers.
Strike.
Breaking ball. No balls, 1 strike. No
Strike.
balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to shallow right center. Bounced off the wall.
He took that one off the wall and is in there for a double.
1 on, no outs. Hitting next, Matt Williams.
His stroke is fine-tuned right now. He's sound.
Ball.
Ball, 1-0.
Strike.
Cutter, count is even. He deals. It's going deep. You can put it on the board. A 2-run home run.
Then that ball was mashed for a 2-run blast.
Hitting next, Luis Gonzalez. He's 1 for 3.
Strike.
No balls and 1 strike. No
Strike.
balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. It's going deep. Bounced and hit off the wall.
Man, I can't believe that ball stayed in the yard.
1 on, no outs. Up next, Steve Finley.
Ball.
Curve. 1 ball, no strikes. Grounded to the left.
The ball wasn't hit very hard, but it's still good for a hit.
Men on first and third. Batting next, Tony Batista.
Strike.
Cut fastball, 0-1.
Batista hit 15 of his 18 home runs in the second half of '98.
Take.
Fires to third. Safe. Checks the runner and fires. Ball one. Count is even. From the stretch.
Strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball.
Count is even. From the stretch.
Strike.
He gets him looking.
He punched him out at the opportune time.
Up next, Kelly Stinnett. The pitch.
Strike.
Cut fastball.
His fastball is coming in real good right now.
No balls, 1 strike. He delivers. No
Strike.
balls and 2 strikes. The pitcher looks, he delivers.
Strike.
He got him.
He went right at him and punched him out.
Batting next, Randy Johnson.
Strike.
He whips it over to second. Fires to third.
Strike.
0-2. He deals.
Strike.
He gets him swinging.
He had no chance on that pitch.
2 runs, 4 hits, no errors. After 7.5 innings, Arizona 5, Los Angeles 2. At the plate, Eric Young. Young is 0 for 3.
Strike.
No balls and 1 strike.
Ball.
Got it too far in. Count is even.
Ball.
The deuce, 2-1.
Ball.
Inside, 3 balls, 1 strike.
His delivery is all about his legs. They're his strength.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Ball 4.
Then that walk could come back to haunt him.
Hitting next, Javon White. Checks the runner and fires.
Ball.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Strike.
1-1. Fires to first. Safe.
Strike.
Slurve.
He's got great break on that curveball.
1 ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch. Deep down the right field line.
Out.
Routine play.
The right fielder has been improving on every part of his game.
1 on, 1 out. Up next, Gary Sheffield. Sheffield is 1 for 3.
Strike.
0-1. No
Strike.
balls, 2 strikes. Ball. He's ahead, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Strike.
He got him.
That was strike 3 and a beauty.
Batting next, Raul Mondesi.
He took a pretty good cut last time, but didn't make contact.
Strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Mondesi is a line drive hitter who hits home runs.
Line shot to the center fielder.
Out.
He puts it away. No runs, no hits, 1 error after 8 innings. Arizona 5, Los Angeles 2. Batting next, Tony Womack. The windup and the pitch.
Strike.
Way behind it.
It's as simple as it sounds. Pitchers have to throw strikes, and he's doing it.
0-1. Popped up to shallow right.
Out.
He takes it himself. Batting next, Jay Bell.
Then he could use a little one-on-one with the hitting instructor.
The windup and the pitch.
Strike.
Swerve. No balls, 1 strike.
Bell is a 13-year big league veteran.
Here's the pitch. No
Strike.
balls and 2 strikes.
Strike.
He caught him looking.
He threw the right pitch with 2 strikes.
Up next, Travis Lee. The offering.
Strike.
Spinner. No balls, 1 strike.
Strike.
Fastball. No balls and 2 strikes. He delivers.
Ball.
Missed low. 1-2.
Ball.
Cutter. Count is even. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Strike.
He gets him looking.
He's really on and is keeping the hitters off balance.
No runs, no hits, no errors. After 8.5 innings, Arizona 5, Los Angeles 2. Batting next, Todd Hundley. He's 1 for 3. Into the windup, here's the pitch.
Ball.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Into the windup, here's the pitch.
Strike.
1 ball and 1 strike. The
Strike.
deuce. He's ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike.
Strike 3 on a beauty.
He threw the right pitch with 2 strikes.
At the plate, Eric Carroll.
Strike.
Way behind it.
He's got good command today.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ball.
Ball 1. 1-1. The windup and the pitch. Foul ball. Fly ball, smash deep to right.
Out.
Womack got him.
Then this right fielder makes all the routine plays.
Hitting next, Adrian Beltre. The windup and the pitch. Grounded to the right.
Out.
Got him. The Arizona Diamondbacks with the win. The final score, the Diamondbacks 5, the Dodgers 2. That'll do it for today's game. This is Vin Scully for Dave Campbell saying so long and have a pleasant afternoon.